Hello, everybody. It's time for the week 10 announcements and assignments. So let's go ahead and take a peek of what you can expect in Astronomy 152 for week number 10. We are getting towards the end of the semester. I can almost see the finish line. I can almost feel it, but we still need to buckle down and make sure that we're on top of things from here until the end of the semester because we got a couple of big things still happening in this class. One of the biggest ones is that this week we have quiz number 4. I noticed that some of you have already taken it, and so far I'm pretty pleased with the results that are coming in. And as always, I will be looking at the results tonight and tomorrow morning and collating what were the most difficult topics, providing a brief response to those, and releasing that in a Canvas discussion tomorrow. That way we can all work towards improving ourselves for quiz number 2, and hopefully this magical thing called learning will happen as the scores improve and you go back and you review and you master some of the more difficult concepts. Another really big one is exam 2 is next week. Sorry about the typo. That says next week's. Ugh, lots of typos today. It's almost as if it's the end of the semester and we're all a little worn down. And it's not away. Let's just go ahead. Is next week. There we go. Some live updates while I'm doing these announcements, or at least pseudo live updates. So exam 2 is next week. That is week 11. I will have the study guide released by the end of the day. I am putting it together as well, not as we speak, because I can't literally be putting it together while filming a video. But I was working on it before this video. I should have it done by this evening, this late afternoon, and I'll put it on Canvas so you can begin looking through my must knows for exam number 2. What is exam number 2 going to cover? Well, from exam number 1, since then, we've covered Unit 1, parts 4 and 5. So that would be light and telescopes. And then in Unit 2, I'm only going to put part 1. So none of this week's material is going to be on exam number 2. It's only going to be part 1, all about the sun. There's a good bit of material to digest there. So I figured that is a nice place to round out the exam. So just only 3 parts in total, but each one's a little bit dense. So hopefully that is going to be a good amount of material for you to master for next week's exam. And there are 2 extra credit opportunities that are available to you. I haven't had time to start really thinking about what some good one pointers would be, but the 2 that I have there can earn you maximum extra credit, and they are absolutely wonderful assignments. I think that you will enjoy actually doing them, and I know that I always enjoy reading through them. Each one that's there, you can do twice, and each time you do one of the essays, then you can earn up to, and pretty much it's as long as you do the assignment appropriately, you're probably going to get full credit. I'm not grading you on grammar and things like that, although please use good grammar. I mean, I do have to read these things. Please use complete sentences, use some actual structure, treat this rather seriously. And if you do so, then you'll earn 1.5 points added to your final average each time you do one. I do put a cap at earning a maximum of plus 5% added to your final grade in this class. That is the average you have for this class. I'll add up to 5 points to it. That's half a letter grade. So if you're starting to getting if you're worried a little bit about your grade in this class, or you just want to pad your grade a little bit, go ahead and start working on the extra credit. I look forward to having some free time and reading through and getting some feedback to the ones that are already turned in. Hopefully, you'll see a couple of plus 1% opportunities popping up before the end of the semester. And that way, you have other avenues to earn extra credit as well. And please don't forget that I have office hours. You can use those to pop in to chat about homework, chat about engagement exercise, chat about the material, maybe get a little bit of extra help on the things that you're having trouble with studying for exam 2, or just pop in and say hello. I've met so very few of you this semester, which feels very, very odd. I always enjoy knowing my students, so a good way for you to actually uh, meet me is to pop into my office hours, which happen twice per week. The Zoom links and the entry code are on the syllabus. So for assignments, we have the week 10 engagement exercise. So we always have one of these. So we do Sunday, the 25th of October by 11:59 p.m. No surprises there. I expect to have the question set available to you by Thursday evening, and you'll get infinite tries. Homework number 7, that's Unit 2, Part 1 about the sun, is due this Wednesday. We finished that material last week. So the homework is due this Wednesday, and it'll help you prepare for exam 2. So be sure that you get that done by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. All right. So hopefully you've now watched the announcements and assignments, and you've done your studying for quiz 4. So if you haven't done quiz 4 yet, go ahead and log on, do your first attempt. You have until 9 p.m. to get it done. And I will see you in this week's videos.